The undefeated juggernaut taking on the vengeful underdog. Welcome everybody to Snypz TV Gaming. I am your boy Snypz. Baker and the undefeated Tigers taking on Days Bay and the Oregon Ducks. This game, no question, should be a banger. Baker trying to get back another championship. We're going to find out soon if that is going down as he tries to get 2 straight titles. Yes, indeedy. All right, Baker about to get at it as kickoff about to go down here for this national championship game. Baker and Day going at it. It should be a fun battle, no question about it. Number 2 LSU Tigers, perfect 15-0 record. Every win, every performance this season comes down to this final game. Can they cap it off with a perfect season? Let's get to it. We're ready to go here. Shout out to General Gaming in the building. Good to see you here in the chat. LSU and Oregon. Final game of the evening here on Snypz TV Gaming. I love doing these national championship games. They should definitely be a lot of fun, no question. Let's get to it. Once again, shout out to everybody that is a part of this Men's League National Championship as kickoff is going down right now. And the Tigers and Baker will start things off here with the football as they will start at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. So let's see what these LSU Tigers come out here to do. Come out here with DJ Lagway. Lagway with 2,357 yards, 24 touchdowns, and only 1 interception on the year. Solid season for Lagway as he gets things started. In the gun set, will get to completion and knock down for about a 3-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 7 coming up. As you take a look at some of the committed recruits that are coming to Oregon. Second down and 7. One thing about Lagway, no question about it, is exquisite and just extreme ball security. Only throwing 1 interception throughout the entire year. So you know he is somebody to take care of the football. He does not turn it over. Can Oregon force him to do that as Lagway will push forward and he'll get the 1st down on the QB sneak. So 1st and 10. Now here at the 27-yard line. Back for the pass here for Lagway. Steps up in the pocket. And again, this is what we're talking about here. He's not going to make mistakes like that. He's not going to put himself in harm's way and try to force feed any of these players the football. It's clear that that's the case. So the coverage out there for Oregon is going to have to continue to create a great job here defensively as he'll get another 1st down here on the play. And 1st and 10 coming up as Harlan Berry gets the 1st down run. Back for the pass, launches this one. That's going to be caught. He'll get an 8-yard gain there for Kylan Billy, excuse me. Be an 8-yard gain, 2nd down and 2 coming up. But LSU and Harlan Berry, he had over 1,000 yards rushing, 1,357 to be exact, with 20 rushing touchdowns. He was pretty damn impressive in the regular season. He's what you call the goal line closer. And Berry, it's not goal line there, but he will get the 1st down on the play. So 1st and 10 coming up here at the 49. Toss out to Barry, and Barry has got open space. Running to the crib like his name was search warrant. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. So Baker and the Tigers, they strike first. Simple play, nothing but green. And Day couldn't get anything going on that one, but Day will get the football for the first time in this one. So let's see what he does here with Dante Moore. Spectacular season for Dante Moore as well. With 3,444 passing yards, 33 touchdowns, only 7 interceptions on the year. First and 10 coming up here at the 16-yard line. And the play action, plenty of time, launches this up, and that is broken up and incomplete as this LSU defense steps up and gets a big stop there. Second down coming up. Dante Moore is a very aggressive passer, clearly, with 33 touchdowns. But obviously, compared to Baker and the one interception he's thrown, the 7 picks that he threw is going to show a willingness to take risks. And at the very least, it could be exploited here for Baker here today. But let's see if Oregon comes out here to play a perfect game. Third down to 6 coming up here at the 20. Back for the pass, plenty of time, and that's going to be a hit and possible pick, but he got blessed on that one. Fourth down to 6, and it looks like the punt unit is going to have to come out. So a 3 and out for the Ducks. And here comes Baker and the Tigers going back to work with the master of ball security, DJ Lagway. First and 10 here at the 39-yard line. As Lagway will hand it off, and not much there at all. No gain on the play, as a matter of fact. They'll bring it now to a second down and 10. So second and 10 here at the 38-yard line. Lagway comes right back out here in the gun set. Back for the pass. Good protection for a second. And Lagway could take off, decides not to, and throws a bad ball. Again, we just talked about the master of ball protection. And in this particular play here, it's only a 3-man rush. He's got time to take off. He's being spied, but it would have been a positive gain. And instead, makes a bad decision. But it's not a turnover at all. Third down coming up. Gets the drag. That's going to be called, and he'll get the first down on the play. So he makes up for the almost bad mistake. And a first and 10 coming up here at the 47-yard line. First down and 10. Lagway again back. Flag on the play this time. Might be a hold. Lagway's going to take off, and he'll get knocked out. But it is a hold, so bring it back a notch. And it'll be a first and 20 instead. Again, guys, if you are part of the Man's League, let us know what team you are representing in the chat. Again, we appreciate everybody being here. Again, it's a late night event here. But this is crowning another champion. Again, Baker won the championship in season 2. Looking for a second straight. And that'll be a second down and 12 now coming up. Gets 8 on that play. Lagway back for the pass. He's got his check down, decides not to throw it, and ends up getting sacked on the play. Third down and 16. Sometimes, I wonder if there's a thing where you could say that sometimes you can be a little bit too careful. And in that particular moment, it definitely was. He had his check down on the right side, wide open. Could at least got himself a good 6 or 7 and made it a much easier opportunity to get a first down, but he didn't do it there. Overthought it a little bit, and now Lagway comes out here in the empty on a 3rd and 16. Lagway getting back for the pass. He's got the slant, decides not to take it, goes the other way, and that is caught. And he'll get the first down on the play. Big 3rd down play on this one. His number 1 read was that RB button, but he decides to wait. And the offensive line did their job, allowed him to get free, and it's a 1st and 10 now here at the 31. Coming up on the end of the first quarter. Good game here so far. 7-0 lead here for Baker. Plenty of time here, and this time he tries to take off, but the defense holds it down. Elijah Rushing gets in there for his first sack, and a loss of 3 on the play. Shout out to Mello in the building, representing Nebraska. He is rooting for Oregon to win this thing. And that'll do it here for the first quarter. Again, national championship here for season 3 here in the Men's League. As we got Baker and the LSU Tigers trying to get their 2nd consecutive championship going against Days Bay and the Oregon Ducks. Here on Snypz TV Gaming, again, we got a battle of the undefeated going against a team with only 1 loss in the Ducks. Third down and 10 coming up. This is definitely a battle of 2 quarterbacks. You got Lagway, which is a guy that's going to be more of your game type manager, going against a gunslinger in Dante Moore. And right now the game manager is continuing to just move the sticks. Gets another first down, puts himself in great position as he's now in the red zone at the 18. 1st and 10. And this time he'll keep it. Takes off, he'll fumble the football this time, and they'll scoop it up. And there you go. That's the break that Oregon needs. The scoop and score. Run into the crib like his name was search warrant. TTC to the crib for the scoop and score touchdown. Days Bay with a dominant play on that one, and we are tied up at 7 apiece. Quack, quack indeed. What a break for the Ducks. Definitely a fumble, no question about it, and he is able to run it out and get a defensive touchdown. And that just might be what he needs, because this defense just got another stop on Berry and a loss of 1 on that last play. So a 2nd down and 11 coming up now. Lagway gets to Berry again and knocked back for a 4-yard loss. And now it's a 3rd down and 15. He is going to force him to pass this football. And again, we've been talking about it throughout this entire first half. Lagway is a game manager this season. He did not throw for a crazy amount of yards, did not throw for a crazy amount of touchdowns. But he managed the game, only threw 1 pick on the year. Just had a turnover, which was a scoop and score, was not an interception. 3-man rush, and they almost got in there and almost gets the first down. It's a 4th and 1, and he is going to go for it. This is a ballsy call here on 4th and 1. And he will get it. So a good read. And a 1st and 10 now here at the 28-yard line. Good start for the defense of the Ducks. Another keeper here for Lagway. He's going to keep going to him, and he'll get the first down and then some. Doesn't fumble the football this time around. He wanted to make up for it. First and 10 coming up now at the 47-yard line. As he has got DJ Lagway running the football aggressively. Back for the pass here again. Launches that up, and that is caught at the 9-yard line. A first and goal coming up. Trey-Des Green with his first reception on the day. They call it a 44-yard gain. And a first and goal coming up here at the 9-yard line. Lagway straight up the middle. Doesn't get much. The second and goal now at the 7. Second down and goal. Berry breaks to the outside, and Berry makes him pay for a big touchdown. So the Tigers respond. The kick is up, and that kick is good. Obviously, 2 key plays on this drive. The deep ball, able to get the first down catch at the 9-yard line, and then he is able to get Berry involved again. He has been masterful throughout the year with 20 rushing touchdowns. And gets yet another one here in the national championship and gives the Tigers a 14-7 lead with 3:04 left here in the first half. Play action. Moore with plenty of time and gets some separation. He'll get the first down on the play. First and 10 is Hunter will get that catch. 19-yard gain on the play. First down at 10 here at the 44-yard line. Dante Moore, again, we talked about him. He is definitely a gunslinger, no question about it. Good catch there. He'll get 5 on a play. Second down and 5. It's definitely going to be a battle of aggression versus perfection. Lagway is more of your perfectionist type of guy. You see right now he's 9 for 10. He wants to have a perfect game with no turnovers. Obviously already has one that was ran back for a pick 6. Gets the check down pass there, and he'll get the first down on the play. First and 10 as we hit the 2-minute warning here at the Season 3 National Championship. Minute 58 remaining here in this first half. So first down and 10 here at the 45-yard line. Oregon trying to keep it on the ground a little bit here, and Jakeem Jackson gets injured on the play there for the Tigers. See what happens with him. They say he's going to return soon with a bruised shoulder. Dangerous pass, but the comeback route works, and he'll get the first down on the play. So first and 10. Good play call here. Nice third down call. He saw the one-on-one on the right side of the hashes and gets him an easy little comeback route to get the first down. First and 10 coming up. And he's going to keep it with Dante Moore, but he loses 4 on the play. So big loss there, bringing down to a 2nd and 14. A tackle there by Charles Ross, the second. Now the gunslinger, Dante Moore, is going to come out here into 5 wide. Three-man rush. Nothing is there. He's got to throw this away. He doesn't throw it away. It's picked off. Dante Moore just makes a bad decision. And that's what you cannot do against LSU. Hashtag bars from your boy Snypz. Just not a decision you can make. You got to throw this football away if you're Days Bay. Tough play as the Tigers get Berry back in the mix here. Peyton Woodyard, he's got bruised ribs. He'll be back. 2nd and 8 coming up. Back for the pass. And that is broken up. Brings it now to a 3rd down. So 3rd down and 8. Lagway launches it. That's going to be caught. And it's a 4th and 3 coming up. And now decision-making time here as a timeout is called by the Tigers. Or excuse me, by the Ducks. Double coverage action there. He's going to go for it here on 4th and 3. This is an interesting call. And gets the ball off. He steps out of bounds, though. And the Ducks will get it back with a minute left. Aggressive call there, but he steps out of bounds. And the Ducks get it back here at the 10-yard line. 1st down and 10. Dante Moore trying to make amends from the interception he just threw. Launches that up. That's going to be caught, and the clock will stop for the 1st down call. So a 1st and 10 coming up here at the 28-yard line. Down at 10. Back for the pass again. Doesn't have the drag, and he almost throws another one. That's going to be another call here. He calls his final timeout. 1st and 10 coming up at the 41. He really wants to try to get something downfield, a heavy hitter downfield, if he can get something going right away. A good cut to the inside. He's going to launch this up, though, and that is going to be caught. He'll get the 1st down at the 14. The clock will stop. He's got time. First and 10 at the 14. Plenty of time, and that ball is high in the air and incomplete with 7 seconds left. And if you're Oregon right now, you got to be careful. You don't want to keep 3 away from you if you get an opportunity to kick for 3. Oregon does get the football to start the 3rd quarter. And he's got to hurry up and throw this thing. He does! And that is broken up and incomplete. And it's a 3rd down and 10. And now the field goal unit has to come out. Agree with you, Mello. Agree with you with that one for sure. And they'll get 3. So, end of the 1st half. Great 1st half. Here it is Man's League National Championship for Season 3. Tigers and Ducks going at it. Baker trying to go back-to-back. And Davis Bay is trying to stop it as he will get the football to start this third quarter in his national championship. So 1st and 10 coming up as Oregon will get the football here. And let's see what they can do here in the second half. Again, you know, the fact remains that a bad interception was basically the difference in this game. Realistically, if you really go back and you look, he doesn't throw that interception, we might be looking at a different scenario in this game right now. But it's the fact that the interception was just so heinous, you just can't, you can't throw picks like that, especially cross body. He went to the right side of the hash mark, threw it to the left side, and then lobbed it on top of that. So it was just a bad play in general. But nonetheless, he's only down 4, and he's got the football here. He could possibly take the lead. 1st and 10, and Moore will get knocked down, loses 2 after the sack. Big sack on the play there, and first sack of the day for LSU. 2nd down and 12. Yeah, absolutely, agreed. The scoop and score fumble was definitely a big deal for Oregon. That's their lone touchdown right now, until now. What a beautiful play as he is going to punch this in the end zone for a huge Oregon touchdown. You cannot ask for a better start in the third quarter. The short pass turns into a couple little juke moves, little spin cycle action, breaking ankles, and he's off to the races. Beautiful play there by Day. And he has got the lead now by 3, 17-14. As I always say, the stick work makes the clip work. And that clip was definitely golden, no question about it. So 1st and 10 coming up as Baker and the Tigers get back to work here for the first time in the second half. Hand off to Berry. Berry spins himself and gets about 2 on the play. Brings it to a 2nd and 8. Definitely been a seesaw game. Guys are playing each other extremely tough. Again, the Tigers trying to finish off with a perfect season. And we'll get knocked down there at the 39. New set of downs. 38, excuse me. It'll be a 1st and 10 now coming up. This LSU Tiger team has only had 1 loss in the past 2 seasons. Hands it off again to Berry. He is getting things going right now. So HB doing HB work. It's 8 on the play there. 2nd down and 2. Lagway back for the pass. Big hit there, but he does get the completion. That'll be a 1st down. And Lagway gets injured after that play. That is a big deal. That was a big hit on Lagway. And now let's see what the decision is going to be with DJ Lagway. That's 1st and 10 as Hawkins Jr. is going to come in here and run the football effectively. And a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Hawkins gets his first completion of the day and knocked down for a 3-yard gain on the play. Lagway with a bruised shoulder. He will be back. And obviously national championship game. He's going to make sure he comes back. Johnny Watkins on that last catch. He has 3 catches on the day here so far. Hawkins back for the pass. Plenty of time. Launches that up, and that is incomplete. So 3rd down and 7 now coming up. Hawkins again back here on 3rd down. He's going to take off. He's got Green, and he'll get the first on the play. Elijah Rushing now for Oregon is injured on the play. And Michael Hawkins Jr. is a junior. And is absolutely having a great few plays. Currently right now for Lagway out with a bruised shoulder. 1st and 10 here at the 29. Back for the pass again. Swing pass to the outside for Berry. Good spin cycle. And he gets about 5 on the play. 2nd down and 5 coming up. Pec strain. He'll be back. Obviously here in season 3, DJ Lagway leaving Florida and coming out here to LSU. But now we got another quarterback here in Michael Hawkins trying to pave the way here into the end zone. But now it's a big 3rd down and 7 coming up. He did get a conversion using his feet on the last go around. And the drag is undercut and incomplete. It should have been a pick, to be quite honest with you. And now it's a 4th and 7. And he's going to take his points here. And he will make it. I'm sure he was about to go wild because the way that arrow went, it did not look like it was going to be good. And he's going to bring this out and pushes forward. Gets down to the 14-yard line, so 1st and 10. So tie ball game here, 17 a pop. A keeper there, and we'll get him about 4 in the play. 2nd down coming up. Gotta watch out. He's got pressure coming in there, doing a good job. And now it's a 3rd down and 6 coming up. First and 10 now. Good handoff up the middle. Trying to stay poised with his attack right now, and can't blame him for that. Back for the pass here, and plenty of time. We'll get the quick out, and that'll be a new set of downs once again. So 1st and 10 coming up here at the 40-yard line. Continue to move the Snypz again. And that's going to be hit, but loses a yard. And Brian Nelson now for the Tigers. He gets injured, and the wear and tear, as you can see, this is a big deal in college this year. A lot of people don't pay attention to it, man, but this college football game, they obviously had it in 25, but this year in 26, the injuries are real. The injuries are definitely real. And you got to really watch yourself with your wear and tear and make sure you sub your guys out as needed. And that's going to be incomplete. It's 3rd down and 11 now coming up. Shout out to Costco Shock in the building. My brother, good to see you here in the chat. Appreciate you being here, stopping by with us here for this Season 3 Natty. Here in the Man's League. Third and 11, 3-man rush, and they almost bullied his way in there, breaking a few tackles, and he'll end up getting a first down. What a job once again. Defense almost bullied their way straight up the middle. Great job in just keeping things going as we get ready to end this 3rd quarter. Fours in the chat, everybody. It is the 4th quarter here in the Season 3 National Championship game. Man, great game here. Aggression versus perfection. Baker looking for the perfection. And Dave's break right now is being the aggressor. And we got a tie game here at 17 a pop. And that is a beautiful play. We'll get the first. Now down to 12. He is officially in the red zone. And here comes the Oregon Ducks. The handoff takes off, cuts it inside, breaks a tackle or two, and gets another first down squeeze. As Bryson Donaldson gets him down to the 1-yard line. 1st and goal coming up. Thousand-yard rusher. Was soon to be a 1,000-yard rusher. As he will punch this in for a big-time touchdown. So a 7-point lead now for the Ducks. Keeps it and makes it look easy. And speaking of making it look easy, look at the Tigers in a solid run back down to the 31-yard line. 1st and 10. 6 minutes left in this game. Don't forget, guys, this game will be in its entirety on our YouTube page. Make sure you drop us a follow on our YouTube page. We'll make sure we put it over there immediately after this game. It'll roughly take about 30 to 45 minutes for it to download over there on our YouTube page. It will last forever on YouTube as well. One of the reasons why we continue to push our stuff over there on our YouTube page. So drop us a sub over there on YouTube. It's totally free. Snypz TV Gaming. On your top right of your screen, right in the information bar for this particular ball game. 1st down and 10. So keeping Hawkins in the game right now. For those that may have just come into this game and checked it out, DJ Lagway, the starter for the LSU Tigers, they did state that he was going to be coming back, but we have not seen him yet. So, not sure if he is going to come back at this point in the game. He could take off here. He will do just that. And he'll get the first down on the play. So, 1st and 10 as he comes out in the no huddle. Tigers trying to make it look easy right now. And big play on defense. by the Ducks. That's a loss of 6. Blake purchased him a sack on that one. Second and 16 here at the 43. .422 left here in this game. Good catch. Tried to spin him. It's 6. Third down and 10. Third and 10 here at the 37-yard line. Back for the pass again. That blitz was coming heavy. Pause. And it'll be a 4th down and 10 coming up here at the 37-yard line. Hits him with the fake, and he got him, and he'll get the first down on the play for Oregon, that is. Because he definitely got me on that one. But that's a big deal. Did not get enough. A 4th and 10. And they didn't give it to him. So 2nd and 7 coming up here after the 3-yard gain. Ducks keeping a 7-point lead. Again, this is a undefeated LSU team that clearly I'm sure a lot of people were going to pick to win this game. And look at that run there. He gets himself a new set of downs. National championship. Oregon is smelling it right now. And this would be an upset. Granted, Oregon is a number 4 team, and they only lost a game. But this will definitely give a whole lot of meaning to a championship here for the Ducks. Being able to beat an undefeated team that dominated this season. Again, despite having a quarterback that was more of a game manager this time around. He did have a gunslinger last year. But this year, obviously, a little bit different. 2nd and 10. Could take off if he wants to, will not. And he throws a crazy ball. And we've seen this in the past, people. You have a break, you have a moment like this where you have the lead, you got a 7-point lead, you can't make mistakes like this. These are the type of mistakes you cannot make if you are Oregon. And he's got to remember that. If nobody's open, you throw the football away, let your defense play another set of downs. We know you got to get a stop, no question there. There's nothing there, you got to throw this away. And he launches it up anyway, and that is broken up. And it'll be a 4th down and 10. He's going to go for it here on 4th and 10. I don't blame him here, though. You got to stay aggressive. He's been the aggressive one today. Dante Moore making out the call. Back for the pass. 3-man rush. Launches it. That ball is caught. He'll get the first down. What a play by Dante Moore, the gunslinger. Puts it right in the spot to get the first, and now he can get the running game going. Cuts it inside, and he'll get the first down on the play. Bryson Donaldson on his 7th carry of the day today. Again, he rushed for 979 on the year and 9 touchdowns in the regular season. We're getting ready to hit this 2-minute warning as he's more likely going to see a heavy dose of Donaldson for the rest of this game. 2:06 left. Another handoff. Defense gets right there, and that's a big stop. Brings it down to a 3rd down. So 3rd and 11. Good handoff, and that 11 yards turned into just 10, so a 4th and 1 now. Straight up the middle, and that goes through, and he has got a 10-point lead. So 1:44 left here for LSU to make the comeback of the year if he could do it. Hawkins is going to finish his game out for Lagway. Back for the pass here on 1st and 10. And gets hit in the process. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10 at the 17. Again, back for the pass. Good blocking. Gets to completion. Gets to 1st and more. Knocked down at the 39-yard line. Continues to move the sticks. Down by 10 points. Clock is going to tick now. Back for the pass. Tries to step up. Launches it. Caught. And could not get the first yet, so that clock will keep rolling. 2nd down and inches coming up. Back for the pass again for Hawkins. And just gets that ball out. He'll get the 1st down, and he'll step out of bounds at the 26-yard line. So 1st and 10, 1:08 left in this game. He's trying to get a quick score here as we get ready to hit a minute left. Oregon has all their timeouts. The Tigers have none. 55 seconds left. He's letting the clock continue to tick. Back for the pass. And he's going to try to corner route up, and that is caught! What a catch! The Tigers with a huge touchdown! We got a 3-point game. The onside kick coming. That ball is high, and they will get it back. And you can stick a fork in this one. We got a Natty champion. Days Bay got it done. He's a champion. Knocks him out the box. The Oregon Ducks. Congratulations. What a game. What a game today. Hey, gotta give credit where credit is due for the Ducks, man. What a finish for them. What a finish. Wow. Impressive game. Impressive game today. Days Bay gets it done. Wins it by 3. That was one heck of a ball game, folks. That was a great game, man. That was a lot of fun. And a lot of people more than likely picked Baker to win this game, man. Baker had only lost one game in 2 years. But here come the Ducks and Days Bay getting it done. Congratulations to Days Bay, man. He is the Season 3 National Champions. Congratulations to him, man. Big win here today for Days Bay, man. National Champions here for the Men's League for Season 3. Excellent game. Excellent finish. And again, don't forget, this game will be in its entirety on our YouTube page. Make sure you drop us a follow on YouTube, man. This was a fantastic game today. A fantastic finish in this one. But congratulations to Days Bay getting it done in this one. He is the national champions. Can't take it away from him. The man put in work. No question about it. Days Bay, your national champions here for Season 3 here in the TML College Football League. And guys, I can't wait to see you guys in Season number 4 for your national championship there. And I know that Baker's going to have something to say about it. We'll see what happens, man. But again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Take care. Be blessed. We'll be back tomorrow. Here again for some more. It won't be college. It'll be Madden. But nonetheless, we're going to be back here for some more commentary, live commentary action here on Snypz TV Gaming. Again, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Take care. Be blessed. And again, congratulations to Days Bay, your Season 3 national champions. We're out here, guys. Take care. Slide, folks.